Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're all keeping safe and sound at home. I just wanted to quickly share with you the initial findings from our snapshots of ActiveNet delegates. We asked them a series of questions to find out how they're feeling at the moment, how confident they are about the short, medium, long-term future. 2/3 of the respondents were suppliers and a third operators, so it's a little bit biased towards suppliers. First question we asked, how significantly would you say your business has been affected to date? And you can see that 57% are saying extremely affected, 24% quite affected, and only 19% are saying a little affected. So not surprising that everyone's really feeling it there. Looking forward, how confident are you that the business will survive the next 12 months? 43% saying extremely confident, and another 43% saying quite confident. Only 14% saying they're only a little confident about surviving. So people are fairly confident that they're going to be surviving after the initial 12 months. We then asked how happy they've been with the industry bodies and organisations they support and advice to the sector. And again, quite positive. A third people said extremely happy, and 57% saying quite happy. Only 9.5% saying not at all happy. Interesting to contrast that with how happy you've been with the government's support and advice to the sector. Only really half as happy. 24% saying extremely happy, a whopping 57% saying quite happy, and 19% saying not at all happy. So that's more than twice as many people when you compare it with how they feel about how industry organisations have done. Finally, how significant do you think the impact of COVID-19 will be on your business in the short, medium and long term? And you can see the difference here that people are feeling that it's going to be much more significant in the short term over the next 3 months. But after 12 plus months, that confidence is starting to return. Finally, I just want to share with you a few great quotes that we got in to understand how people are feeling out there. I'll read these out to you briefly. So first one, there's no doubt that we're seeing businesses going through 3 key phases. Phase 1 is the closing period. Phase 2, business closed. Phase 3, business reopening. And there's currently concern about phase 4, business possibly relapsing. The key way is working during phase 2 on the reopening and looking for support across the industry as we now navigate through the challenges. Secondly, our worry is for the leisure industry, especially trust, private gyms, and to some extent local authorities, as the mandated closure has significant impact on their businesses. Thirdly, superb industry lobbying, thanks to SIMSPA, CL UK, UK Active and others. I'm self-employed, so very keen to see whether help is extended. Fourthly, it's created space to think, to dig deeper and to craft a better experience. So a nice positive one there. And next, I understand the enormous task it is to try and pull recovery plans together for businesses at national level, but all forms of business must be considered because we are all affected by the current situation. And finally, I fear for our clients. For operators, for other suppliers, the sector is amazing, and while huge change is now inevitable, I want everyone to come out the back of this safely. So a nice thought just to end there. If you've got any questions about the survey, any thoughts or comments, we'd be really interested to hear from them. Drop us an email or just comment on the post below. Okay, stay safe, everyone.